All right. We are live on the DC channel. It's been a very super week of DC content. Shout out to those that's making this live watch party for Creature Commandos episode 4. I'm still Abdul and joined by the DC companion here, Silos. What's going on, man?
What's up, man? I'm ready. I'm ready for Superman, bro. I'm ready for it all.
And like we said, super week. So we know with the mystery of Creature Commandos, they seeded this picture right all season, right?
Yeah.
And this is supposed to be the episode 4. This is James Gunn's favorite episode of the 7 episodes, and this is supposed to show this dark vision. And how does that connect to Superman and all the heroes? I'm really excited to see that angle, and it's the Weasel story as well, which I guess is supposed to surprise some people as well. So exciting stuff on that angle. But before we get now, first off, those watching this watch party, we are live. Let's see, we are on the X Twitter account, the DC YouTube channel. We got the Rumble fired up as well, and we're on Carlos platforms as well. So support the platforms you're on. Make sure you follow and engage, all that stuff, right? So we got to talk about Superman, right? Like we got to
let's do this. Let's do this.
Before we get now on y'all in there, make sure y'all have Creature Commandos ready. Like I said, top of the hour. Usually it's like a 1 minute after. Actually, that's when it goes live. Watch along on your copies. They almost
tricked us last week.
Yeah, watch along your copies. We'll commentate, and then we'll do our quick breakdown afterwards. So, but yeah, it's about Superman. They've been teasing us all week. This is probably the most hype I think I've ever seen a DC trailer. I mean, I had to stew on it for a minute, but I was like, yeah, I've never seen, just strictly talking DC, I've never seen a DC trailer this hype, Superman.
No, I agree. Like, and just with everything that's around it, like people just like everything is focused on this. Other studios, like I have not seen something like this before in my time. So it's cool. I mean, I'm kind of excited because it's DC. So like, it's something cool,
Yeah. Shout out to Maria in the chat as well. Let's see, we'll blow it up a little bit more. Yeah, it's been a lot of discourse about this. There's been a lot of talk. And I guess what we want to talk about now is just, I know it's been, we covered on the Wednesday on my main podcast channel. We covered all the crazy talk about this. Having this trailer's been out, this 30-second teaser, of course, it's been out, about 10 hours? We've had time to kind of stew over. Yeah. Okay, what did we just see? What's your thoughts now? Just having time to kind of sit with this teaser, and again, we got the full thing coming in about 6 hours.
So definitely, I think this trailer, what it did was not only did it hype us to get ready for tomorrow, obviously, but it kind of put us in, like, me as a Superman fan, as you see around me, like I actually. Like I was saying on the panel earlier, like I was looking outside my window, like I'm ready to look up. Like, it really gave me that feel of like, this is all about Superman. And it's as a Superman fan, like you can't ask for anything more. I mean, obviously we haven't seen the full product, we haven't seen everything, so there's still, this, but I'm optimistic. It's showing me hope. And that's what Superman is about. It's about hope. So that's how I'm feeling on it.
Well, a lot of people, like I said, they're looking at the aesthetics of the trailer. As far as the positive sides is, just the cool, image of Daily Planet here. That's, a good shot. I always look at this shot with Lois and the Daily Planet.
Yeah,
it's a good look. Like I said, if the film looks like this, I've already complained about the civilians enough. Like, if the color grade is this, the whole film, it gives me again Superman Returns vibes. But the retro futurism styles, I'm fine with this. If this is kind of like the tone of the film here.
Yeah, and I would have to. I'm probably gonna do like a rewatch of Superman Returns because this actually looks like the Daily Planet in that movie. Like where they're all looking at the TV. I think when Superman's saving the plane in the movie, I think there's like a shot kind of similar to this. So I can definitely see where you're saying like it has that correlation with. It's like a not really dark, but it's like it has that undertone, where You know, you still have the bright colors, but at the same time, it's still focused and gritty. Kind of like Superman and Lois, honestly. That's kind of the feel too. So.
Kind of has that, that feel to it. So I mean, like I said, this shot grabbed me immediately when I saw the teaser. And then from there, again, the Richard Donner, Christopher Reeve type lettering. It's like, okay, they, you had the score playing, so it's like that nostalgia thing. It's been a nice argument. Again, I don't want to get to the arguments, but just that people are wondering, does the nostalgia work? And again, it seems like it works with general audience, the nostalgia part. So that's why they're doing it, folks. I mean, it's going to be something for everyone. For me, I just, I want to see the fights. That's what I want to see in this film. I'll just be quite honest. That's what I want to see. So, but if you want to give a little nostalgia for the families, because you got to think, I think you were saying this, we were all kind of saying this likely will be in front of Mufasa as far as the trailer.
Yeah.
And possibly Sonic as well, too. Those are the target audiences to give them that little nostalgia feel,
Right. And honestly, like just, I know a lot of people don't like people saying this, but shout out to Gunn, bro. Like, I think this is great marketing. I think this is really good marketing, like, to have it in front of, these two big family-oriented films. And this is what you're trying to push, when you're speaking of Superman. I think money is just going to be grabbing at this, especially with general audience. So,
yeah, that's funny. Earlier, like Danny was saying, people are afraid to say what they like. I was like, oh my goodness, like, yeah, I can't imagine, bro. Like I said, I don't, there's some, I guess I can call them Snyder fans that they're upset that I cover the DC so much, but it's like, bro, like what? Like, how weird does that sound that you're upset that I've covered? Like, that's just kind of weird.
It's become very, and I hate to use this word, but it's become very culty. And I feel like that's what's ruined the fandom of this. Because, I mean, Danny said it best on the panel today. Like, like DC, Marvel, like these loving comics, like that's what got us. We used to get bullied in school, or even if you didn't, like you were always the odd man out. You felt like Superman. You felt like the alien. In a world full of weirdos, pretty much.
Right.
Like, our community was always about togetherness, loving, hearing different ideas, creating things. And it's like, we've veered so far away from that, especially DC fans, with everything that's happened. But it's just like, maybe it's time to turn a new leaf, to start over and rebuild.
Yeah. Well, it's like my thing, my original platform, it started leading up to the Snyder Cut, right? And I had a blast, with that launch, and we saw what happened with DC the last few years. And like, this is the most fun I've had covering DC, since 2021. So that's why I'm diving into it. It's like, this is a world that I'm familiar with. And it's like, shout out to those finding, like I said, this channel, the DC channel, and it's growing every day. So I'm like, okay, you got to kind of go with what you're happy with, you know what I'm saying? You can't worry about, what you're upset about and talk about it every day. And, so it's crazy. It's crazy out there.
There's so much things going on in the world like that stresses you out already. For you to just do that as well, it's like you're just adding more fuel to the fire for no apparent reason at that point. So it's like, I'm not saying like where everything is all sunshines and rainbows. Like, obviously there's things that we don't agree on. We're going to talk about it, but it's talking about it, not like fighting about it, not pushing, so.
Yeah, not making such a negative take about it. So it's like, hey, I'm having a blast, and as long as people supporting this, we're gonna keep rocking these out. Creature Commandos tonight. We got a few more episodes of that. We got a lot of DC projects going into production, so that's where I get a lot of my information, when Lanterns and Supergirl and all that stuff. So it's gonna be a blast, man, in 2025, and then we get the Superman film. Next summer. Wait. So looking forward to that. Now I will say, like I said, I always like having a conversation, and I talk about what I like, but also I say, hey, these civilians, we're kind of back on this. This just kind of threw me off a little bit. I was like, I wasn't expecting this for you, because I really didn't ask you earlier.
Yeah.
Did this stick out to you at all? Because I will say this real quick.
Yeah.
There was a good amount of people where this wasn't such an eyesore for them. And they just took it again as a trailer and not the film. Who knows if these shots are in the film? Who knows, right? But
Yeah.
did this take you out of the trailer at all? Seeing this again?
I think it's not so much that it took me out of it. It definitely it was like let me notate that real quick, But then I started to see around, and then I keep seeing the look up. And then obviously, after, because this is before I woke up a little late today. I woke up to 15 messages about that this dropped. So I'm watching it, before I start reading everybody else's thoughts. And then when I do it, I find that article where it's not really I think you said it, or it was somewhere on Twitter I saw that not many of the shots in this teaser is even in the trailer. So then I started to think, and I'm like, why would Gunn do something like this? I started thinking, why would he? And then I started thinking, these look like, I've seen the tent. I think it's the photo afterwards with the Hawaiian shirts and stuff. That looks like set photos. So I'm like, he's trying to make us feel like them, and we're trying to look up to see what's going on. So that's how I took
this. Because my first watch, probably the first couple watches, I was like, okay, this is kind of, this is a choice that Gunn's making. And then, but this shot here, for some reason, and probably the Hawaiian shirt shot as well too, just the angle of it, the cinematography, it just feels like it's like home video footage or something. This isn't a shot in the film. You know what I mean? Again, that's just me trying to make sense of it. This is a cool marketing. If these are just marketing shots, because you can imagine how they film these films, man. Gunn had all these different drones and stuff he's talking about, so he could have had a camera up there where they're looking up at, cameras down low, catching them looking up. He's like, oh, I can use this for the promotion. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that's what I'm thinking. We're going to find out soon enough, but the
also,
color grade.
To your point as well, first off, this image alone, the first thing that came to my mind was, I know this is kind of funny, but the Creature Commandos thing where it's behind the scenes, you see Gunn with the phone, but they're shooting something, differently. So I can see that if the main camera who's shooting the movie part, if this is in the movie, that could be coming from a different angle, and then Gunn's like, yo, let me just get this shot real quick. This is what we're shooting today, type of thing, If it's that, it could be that, but who knows? Right.
Yeah, we'll see. But though, like I said, these kind of just stood out as home video footage. Then you get the Superman shot, and I kind of calmed down. I was like, well, the Superman shot's pretty good with that. And of course, this is Gunn, teasing it out some, because the big reveal is going to be, in the morning. When the new trailer, I think we'll get our full reveal, right?
Yeah, I might just stay up, to be honest. I'm ready for that trailer, bro.
I'll have to see. I may get a little power nap in. We'll see, man. But that's gonna be cool. So, like I said, at this point, I was like, okay, we got a quick glimpse of Superman. Great shot again. He's kind of in some kind of Arctic place, so we're thinking fortress, and that whole flight angle. Of course, yes, this angle's been used in Superman shots before. It's Superman. So they're going to use similar shots of Superman.
Man of Steel, Superman and Lois, when they're training the sons, they're all flying through the Arctic. But it's a classic Superman shot, I think Reeves even has one. If you really, do some research on it, it's in there. So
it's Superman. So it looks cool. And then again, just more people. This is promo shots. This ain't in the film. I'm really convinced. And this really did. I was like, okay, you spent too much time on this guy for this to be in the film. There's just no reason to show this guy.
No, go ahead.
No, I'm saying this could be what was I saying? This is just extended shots that's, like I said, not even in the film probably at all. So,
Right. Yeah. No, I mean, what I was going to say was I think I said it earlier too. It's Gunn is such an inclusive guy with the people he works with. It's he's like, man, I want to get my people who's been working on this film, I want to give him some praise. Here, let's put you on the promo.
That's what I was thinking. Like maybe it was like a favor to some of the extras or something. Like, hey, you know, or the crew. Like, hey, let's kind of do this little shot. We'll get a little B-roll footage. You know, we'll have fun with the marketing. You know, look up, and that's what everyone is like. Look up. You know, that's what's going on here. So Zion says, can't stay up much as I want to watch the trailer. Got to see Sonic 3 tomorrow. Enjoy. I heard some cool stuff about Sonic 3. So you know, I'm looking forward to seeing it. I'm gonna try to see it as soon as possible myself. Are you checking that out this week, or Mufasa?
Man, so tomorrow is gonna be a busy day for me. I'm going for the first screening at 2:00 3D to watch Mufasa. And then afterwards, I'm going straight into Sonic. So hopefully I get to see the trailer on the big screen twice, you know?
But yeah, I didn't think about that. Yeah, that would be cool to go and jump in there and see it on a big screen, the trailer. And, you know, like I said, they hopefully it's attached to it. That's where everyone's thinking.
Yeah, hopefully.
But, of course, it's going to be online 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, yeah, double feature, like Fernando says there. That'd be cool.
Yes, sir.
The trailer drops in London soon. Let's see. London, I think yours is I think it's 2 p.m. London. I have like the schedule on the other screen here. So whatever 2 p.m. is your time in London, that's when you get the trailer. So I think for all of us, it's going to be in about, 6 hours? I think something like that. So, 6 hours. So, looking forward to that. So I think, like I said, just the more I kind of sat with the teaser, I was like, okay, this is like just promotional thing. It's not really showing the film. And again, look up is the tag to that, and you get Superman there. So real simple, you know, teaser. Caused a lot of fights. But the hype is definitely there.
Crazy shot. That was a crazy shot. Him flying up.
Yeah. The hype is definitely there for Superman, so we're excited for that. And in about 10 minutes, episode 4, Creature Commandos, coming up. A big episode. So really looking forward. I will say, since we have a little time here on the DC channel, I'm going to start doing it for the first few episodes. You know, we'll do this watch party like I'm doing here with Carlos, and we, enjoy the episode, do an instant reaction. Then I would do like a breakdown video with Prime afterwards. What we're going to do tomorrow now, or during the day, whatever we call it at this point. Tomorrow we're going to do it live. We're going to do a live show around, what time is that going to be? I think around 7 or 8 Eastern Standard Time. Okay. So this evening, and we're going to talk more about the trailer. Then we'll do our breakdown. Me and Prime will do the breakdown like we normally do. So we just figured it'd be better live. There'll be a little more interaction with people as we do the breakdown. So that should be cool. I went live on the teaser preview earlier today, and I said I had a pretty good response for that. So, you know, gotta hit people with the DC content, man. You know.
Yes, sir. Your breakdowns with Prime, man. Y'all be catching things. I'm like, I gotta go back. I gotta rewatch it.
Yeah, and that's how I look at this. And like I said, I mean, I've always said, you know, DC, that's the main world. I kind of, I had Marvel comics and stuff growing up too, but I always drew more to DC and just the lore of it. So when I watch these shows or animated series, movies, I'm always thinking of like, okay, what comic issue is this from, or what, you know what I mean? Yeah. And so that's how me and Prime always talks about it, because we always looking for the comic book references. So that's fun. That's all.
Yeah, man.
So the trailer's 2 minutes and 30 seconds, I believe. James said this footage ain't what's in the trailer. Yeah, that's what we covered earlier. That I think he said just one shot is from the trailer, and maybe it'll be the lowest shot or Superman flying. I know if anyone saw my spoiler video of the trailer, he's going to be in the Arctic, at some point. So it's probably that shot, but we'll see. But yeah, it should be like 2 minutes and I think 20 seconds. So what do you think of that? Like that teaser trailer, like this is a full preview, right?
Yeah, man. But you know what? with all the hype surrounded, it couldn't have been any less than this. We needed this because not only that, now after this trailer, all he got to do is promote it by tweet and stuff. You don't have to really show another trailer till later on in the year until possibly May, June ish. Right before the movie comes out. Whatever tweets he's gonna do. I do expect a lot more photos that he's gonna be dropping pretty soon. Yeah.
I mean, this is the big one because I think for it being 2 minutes long, this is our full reveal, first full reveal of like the finished look of Superman, right? Like it's been long in contention this whole time. Even I had my feelings about the wrinkle and stuff like that, but I've been enjoying just seeing what potentially what Gunn's putting in this film. So I'm like, as long as that suit looks good, I'm okay. So this is a big one.
Do that though, like, because I was with you with that when I saw like how kind of loose and baggy it was. When Corn Sweat came out this week and released that, the reason why Superman's suit, you got the underwear outside and all this stuff, he said because he's trying to appear like to the the children and the humans not be like scared of him or whatnot. So he's trying to dress like a wrestler. Like when you really think about it, back in the days, like, and this is kind of like a period piece as we see, looking at some of the stuff, like you see that like this is like old school wrestlers. That's how they used to dress. They had the mask and the stuff. Like when he said that, the first thing that popped in my mind is when I was a kid, I used to get like the tank tops, wrap it around my shit, get an underwear, put a mask on, like that's kind of how I felt. So
I like that reasoning that they were saying, like, why have the trunks and stuff like that. I mean, it's Trunks has been a part of Superman like this whole time. And I know New 52, they went away from the trunks and people thought that modernized it. I don't mind going back to that, and also I'm sure the suit will evolve in the DCU going forward. So, I don't mind. I mean, I don't think the trunks look terrible. Like I like, in the comics it look okay. The Joshua Williamson run, it looks good. There's no problem.
I like the All-Star Superman suit as well. It's like the cape was a little bit shorter, but he still had like it almost had that baggy feel to it as well. But I mean, he was humongous in that comic run with the All-Star.
Yeah. With and like with the length of the trailer, like you were saying, he probably won't need much after this. Like, I really think with this being such a huge reveal, I mean, probably even when you get to Super Bowl time, probably just do a TV spot. You probably got to do a full, you know what I'm saying?
Just a continuation of this right here, honestly.
Then just do your final trailer, because a TV spot, that's, like another 30, 45 seconds, and then near the release, you do your final trailer, little small TV spots, and that's it. You don't got to give away nothing, in this film. So and that's going to be exciting.
To your point, Gunn's been very like gung-ho on what he wants to release. So I see him doing that, just adding a little bit more to this trailer for a TV spot that's dropping tomorrow. And then probably for that final trailer, drop a little tease to something that you're like, oh my God, like I can't believe this is actually happening type thing, So
yeah, as far as it's going to make the money, I mean, it's a lot of hype, y'all. Like I said, I follow, Carlos. No, I follow box office and stuff all the time for several years now, and just this pre-hype, like those long range projection numbers, going to be interesting because that usually comes out probably like 3 months before the film. So like in the spring, we're going to see like how it's really tracking, after the Super Bowl, basically.
Right.
I think he has a real good chance to make some money, man. And you got Jurassic World Rebirth coming out a week before it. People thinking like, oh, that's going to defeat it, but it's like just like me, I'm going to see both.
Yeah, right. Films. I might see both the same day. Like
yeah. I may go back and see that. And, I'm gonna be in the theaters like all July, man. Yeah,
right. Because I mean, look to Jurassic Rebirth, like that itself, like some of the stuff that was released today or that I found today with some of the pictures and stuff, like that looks pretty dope. man. Like I'm ready for that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's gonna be. I mean, come on now. You got Scar. You got ScarJo. You got Mahershala Ali. It's like, yeah, I'm going to see that film. Like that's
Blade and Black Widow together. You know,
that's gonna be hype, man. And like I said, I really don't see it as some kind of competition. If it was like the same weekend, then you could be like, oh, it's gonna eat into the profits. But it's like, no, I think superhero fans, and then you got the pop culture fans seeing Jurassic World, and I think they're gonna see them both, man. So that's what we're saying.
When is Fantastic Four dropping again?
Yeah, it's 2 weeks after Superman. So yeah, he has a good 2 weeks to get the numbers, and then by the time Fantastic Four comes out, then that's when you kind of tail off, and then that'll take over for a couple weeks. So because that's kind of like a more of a direct thing right there, Superman and Fantastic Four. Yeah, where you're like, people, there's like a choice. There's like, well, what superhero, but it's enough time.
What's crazy about that is too, and with all the craziness that we've been seeing with Superman, I've actually been seeing with Fantastic Four, like a lot of people still aren't. I mean, I'm excited for it, but a lot of people aren't bought into the whole Pedro Pascal as Reed Richards yet. And I think he really has to kind of like, not us, because we've seen his work, but I guess with general audiences, when you think about Reed Richards, you don't really think about a guy like Pedro Pascal to play that type of role. So, I mean, I'm
just gonna go out on a limb here. It's like I'm not seeing the same hype for a Fantastic Four trailer. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like,
yeah, there you go.
People aren't calling for, like, a lot of people are just like, oh, we'll see something at the Super Bowl. Like, I'm just saying, like, I first was thinking, okay, Fantastic Four is going to crush it, but it's like, I think it's going to do good. But this is kind of like a somewhat, Superman's more known than Fantastic Four. I know it's Marvel. Now, the ace in a hole there is if Fantastic Four, if they let out that, a certain, like, the Godfather of Marvel is in it, then it's like, okay.
Yeah.
It's like, okay,
for sure.
Okay, everyone's gonna see it.
To be fair, because now you start to think, you're talking about the hype isn't really there and stuff. You start thinking about it. Could it be that maybe Marvel moved it because of that, not because of they're saying there's other things, they moved it to kind of get it alone, but maybe it could be that they don't want to be next to Superman because of that same thing. And then not only that, if Superman does well, I can see them definitely leaking that. I can definitely see them if that is true.
Yeah, that's going to give it its boost. Because that's some early stuff that that I heard with that as well, and so it's a good chance of that giving it the extra boost. So we'll see. Let's catch up with the comments here. We got about 3 minutes till episode 4, the big one for Creature Commandos goes live. Have your copies of Max ready to go. Fernando says, happy Superman will begin in the middle of battle, no origin story. I'm really excited for that, right?
Yes. I think you mentioned it in one of the episodes on the DC channel. It's like Ultron, Avengers Ultron, where they kind of just throw you into a mission. And that would be, man, I like that. It's kind of like Man of Tomorrow.
That's gonna be kind of wild. Like the movie started, like you got the opening credits or whatever, and just he's flying in the battle immediately. It's like, bro, like this is about to be crazy. You know what I'm saying? And that's like in IMAX, bro. Come on now.
I think I found. So I went to go see Den of Thieves on Monday. Den of Thieves 2. I got to meet Ice Cube's son and Gerard Butler. During the screening, and I went to this theater, man. This theater has 6 floors. It has like IMAX. I was like, yeah, this is where I'm gonna go watch Superman at for sure. So
no, for sure, yeah, that's gonna be a blast. The trailer might break the internet. I'm just gonna say it right now, okay? Like I'm not gonna sugarcoat this anymore. The full reveal of Corn Sweat Superman, the finished suit, it is gonna break the internet. Like as much as people have been talking all week about the press, the closed press event for the teaser. The teaser of the teaser. Well, no, the teaser announcement, right? Then the teaser of the teaser. And now we're going to have the full teaser trailer. This is going to break the internet. And if you thought the last couple of days was crazy, like So this is about to be crazy.
I think Danny said it best. It's like you have to be pretty confident to do a teaser of a teaser, before it drops. Like,
oh yeah, it's definitely a lot of confidence there, and and I think rightfully so. It was some erroneous stories that they're worried about the, and it doesn't seem like they are. It's 1 minute after.
Yeah,
let's refresh.
It pulled up for me over here.
Okay, 1 second here. Let me get to here. The episode's already there.
Yeah.
It ain't there for me. I gotta refresh. Okay, I gotta re-enter then.
Remember that happened last week when we did it.
Yep.
Let me know when you go ahead and start it.
Yeah, usually sometimes it takes a minute depending on the server or something.
Yeah.
I still don't get it. So I'll give it another minute. Try that again. So we're getting this teed up for a huge episode as we normally do. We watch it on your end, and we'll, like I said, we'll commentate as well. As soon as they let me see it. Let's see. Let's go this route. I'm gonna go in. There we go.
Title: Chasing Squirrels.
Chasing squirrels. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm seeing the chat. Everybody else got it. I don't got it yet, yo.
Dang,
but again, it did this last week.
Yeah. I think it came on at like 3:05 for us last week.
It was like a few minutes after.
I probably got the DC on my back pocket. I called them, make sure everything was good.
Yeah, man. Like you got some kind of direct connection to Max and everything. Because I'll give it to 5 after. Because let's say. Yeah, I don't have it yet. Like I said, Carlos guy, he got some kind of special connection there. Like I don't got it.
I just called Gum personally. That's what it is. I let him know. Like, hey, make sure I got that.
Yeah, we'll give it to, like I said, like probably like 5 after it should be up for sure. Because last week I think it was the same thing. We was kind of scrambling for a minute. Like, wait a minute,
like, what's going on? Did they lie to us?
They took a week off. Like, what? Can't do that. It's not in the arrangement.
Maria's ready to go too.
Maria got it too. Okay, you got it now too. Okay, let me I got too many screens up. Maybe that's the.
Could be.
I don't know. You may have to go on without me, man. Save yourselves, man. Let's see. Let's jump back in.
Carlos got MVP.
Okay, I think I gotta close the window. I think that's what I did last time.
The anticipation is real. It's almost like the trailer. We're waiting for the trailer, now we're waiting for Creature Commandos.
Right, man. That is weird. I meant to pull it up on this other screen here. Let me see. It's not coming up on my. I'm gonna try it over here. That's amazing. All right, signing back in. All right, that's funny. It's over here, but it's not over here. That's really weird. I'm gonna refresh over here one more time. If it doesn't come up here, then I'm just gonna watch it over there.
Okay.
Yeah, that's odd. That's very odd. In fact, I'm gonna try something real quick. Sorry for the delay, y'all. There we go. Okay.
All right. Let me know when you start.
Yeah, I'm starting now.
All right.
2 episodes Tuesday. Watch DC Studio Showcase.
Yeah. I love that intro.
All right. We're in. We're starting, y'all. We're at the logo. Yeah, the things I also have to do to watch this, man.
Man, like that.
Okay, we just go straight in.
Jeez.
Goofy.
Real.
Hilarious. I like the game. Well, I don't have the player. I hate the game. If that relationship don't pay off, I'm gonna be kind of like, gun. Why was that even in there?
I think there was a theory in our chat that we have that that's a certain somebody disguised as that princess.
Nah.
You don't think so? You don't think so?
Nah.
That would be wacky. Yeah, I get it.
Nah, I'm not. People be saying anything out here.
That's hilarious. Oh shoot, that's the guy from Peacemaker.
The what?
The guy from Peacemaker.
Did I miss something? Oh, you like a couple seconds before me.
All right, you want me to pause a little bit?
Probably like a second. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, Steve Agee. I mean, yeah. It's kind of goofy.
All right. I just restarted it right now, or continued it.
Okay. Peacemaker season 1.
Yep. Okay, hold on. Who's this in the back?
Who could that be? Frankenstein.
The guy with the hat?
No, I'm saying Frankenstein right there.
Oh, yeah. But did you see the guy by the fence who was kind of like...
Yeah. This dude is crazy, bro. Yeah. Frankenstein is a punk.
That toxic ex, bro.
Man. Oh, my goodness. You are a baby man.
Oh, shit.
He's really about to kill this dude over this? Oh, man.
Oh, okay. We're jumping right into it.
Right.
She's just feeding him dog treats. That's crazy. Oh my goodness! Look at this guy. Oh,
this dude's like killing everybody because he can't grow hair.
Oh, there's that shot from the trailer we saw last week.
Right.
So we know it's not the nightmare.
Not connected. Right.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh she is messed up.
Hmm. So you see, they got her hands bound, so she can't use her spells.
Right. Witchy poo.
Hmm.
Damn, Gunn really touched on a lot of detailed stuff when it comes to powers.
Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm-hmm.
Mm.
See you in the future. Yeah.
Yeah. Mm. I thought we were about to get it real quick.
Like we're gonna get it. Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. Those are some brave kids, bro. I would have ran the other way. That's one ugly looking thing.
Okay. Okay.
Mm.
There it is.
Oh, bro. Look, he got the Glock ready.
Mm.
Oh, that's a cool transition. Was that Kara? No, that wasn't Kara. That was a princess.
I don't know. That was a princess. Okay.
Yeah, that was a princess.
So what is she? Like a Valkyrie or something?
That's Grodd.
Grodd. We got a Grodd. And she's with Grodd. He's controlled their minds. So what is going on? What is going on, bro?
Hold up.
Gorilla
Prime touched
Grodd.
on this. Oh
my
goodness.
goodness, bro.
Oh, look at Batman. Oh
my DCU Batman, folks.
Oh my God.
She's gonna be controlled by Grodd, and I think that's what's gonna, because Grodd gets in people's minds too.
I think Prime, on your breakdowns, was trying to touch on that without teasing it, spoiling it.
DCU Batman.
That's crazy.
Gorilla Grodd, bro, has been introduced to DCU.
Yeah.
This is crazy. Wow. Is that like the first big bad?
Yeah.
Grodd? This just got real interesting.
Yeah, because who sent Grodd to do that? That's gonna be the real question as well.
Oh, sometimes that's Grodd's goal is to take over different civilizations.
Right.
And like I said, it's not the princess doing it. He's obviously controlling
her. Yeah. That's nuts.
She don't know that she saw Grodd. You know what I mean? She doesn't know.
She just saw a big monkey. Or
Dude,
gorilla.
This is crazy, man. Yeah, that's Amanda Waller.
Oh, more just bitch.
This is good. This is an interesting turn here.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, some more villains we're being introduced to. Oh my!
Dang!
Should have gave her back her food. Oh, look at fucking Weasel! What a nasty!
That is crazy. Wow. Phosphorus is silly. Leading the team.
Oh, damn.
This definitely took a turn.
You think we'll see Grodd or a little teaser to Grodd like in
He's got to
time?
come back. Yeah, he's got to come back. You don't just throw Grodd in there and not use
guy.
Grodd.
He was following him the whole time.
This dude. Bro, what are you talking about?
Oh my goodness! Oh,
whoa! Flag shouldn't survive this.
yeah.
Like, if he gets out of this, he's really a badass. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. This dude is crazy.
This guy's crying now.
Oh my god. That's hilarious.
Jesus! Like what is? I want to give him a coffee. You don't need that. You don't need that.
Bro.
Mm.
The Chess King says, "What's going on? Grod. That's what's happening.
Yeah.
That's all you
Right.
need to know about this episode."
Yes, sir. Well, at least we know Leo DiCaprio's in the DCU.
Right. Hilarious.
That's 7 scoops of sugar he just threw in that thing.
Hmm. Hmm.
Yeah.
He just did.
Yeah, for real.
Just murdered that dude in the.
Well, what's it called? We don't know yet. We don't know if he's dead. He's probably injured.
No, right, yeah. Yeah, he'll be okay, right? Yeah, DCU Batman, and it looks like almost like Frank Miller's Batman. That's how it looked,
Yeah.
So he's probably a little older. You know what I mean? Just guessing.
Oh man. I don't like how this is turning out.
Yeah, this is the story. He took the kisses. Wow.
No, matches, little kids, never a good time.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Oh, got the alcohol. Yeah.
Oh, this is not going to end well.
Nah.
Oh.
Oh. Whoa, buddy.
Oh.
Dang. Oh, wow. That's how the kids died.
Oh, man.
It's tough.
Here come these cops. Cops always making things worse, bro.
That's tragic, man. Nah, they think he killed them. Nah, man.
Oh. Did he shoot the kid? Oh, no. I thought
All
he
right,
shot
both
the
of
kid.
them.
Ask if the kid's okay first, man.
Right, he's like shooting at the kid. Like, stop shooting.
Like, what are we doing right here? Like, what's going on? Oh, man, this is crazy.
Wow.
Hey,
Dang.
nah, hey, I gotta clap that up for Gunn. What a story that was. That just made me like the Weasel, bro. I didn't think that was gonna happen. That just made me like the
He
Weasel.
humanized the weasel.
Yeah, wow.
Wow.
Wow, bro. Okay, so that's where it's gonna end at. Okay. Wow. That, I need a moment. I need a moment. That was a lot. That was a lot.
Yeah, that was, man, that was pretty tragic right there. But that explains his story. I'm gonna pull up the trailer part. Let's see, hold on. Share. Where we at?
Yeah, I don't see.
Let me turn the sound off so it does that. But yeah, man, the weasel story, man, that was pretty tragic, man.
Yeah, man. That. Yeah, I don't know why. For me, it doesn't show that. That's so weird.
I don't know. All right, we're gonna play the trailer, episode 5. What we got?
Those are on their way to assassinate the princess. We find out the truth of this professor. We stop them, and you get to see your bride, a hero.
I did what I had to do.
What tomfoolery is this?
The Commandos are on their way to kill you. You need to get out of there.
It's gonna be a Frankenstein episode.
I have to find my bride. Our sole purpose is to be together.
She tried to kill you.
No one loves a woman who makes things too easy.
So we get his side of the story.
Yeah.
Of that. Interesting. Episode 5 is gonna be interesting. That was a pretty tragic Weasel stuff right there, man. Sheesh.
I never thought I was gonna feel like that towards Weasel, but like I actually like him as a character. Like, you know who he reminds me of? And it's pretty funny that I'm thinking this because Gunn used to write him Scooby-Doo. He kind of gives me that Scooby-Doo vibe. Weasel, you know? So
okay.
Yeah,
but that really humanized Weasel, and you know we saw that he can get busy too when it's time for action. Last episode, so
right.
I'm gonna jump back to the part I think everyone's talking about. So let me jump back here. We gotta take a look at this one more time.
Yes, we do.
Let's see, share this. Where we at? Here. Let's turn off this captions. All right, this is the dark future. We finally got it.
All right, yeah, we gotta zoom in on that.
So I mean, first, like I said, we got her, right?
We can't. If you're okay, I was gonna say if you're showing it, we can't see it on our end.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me jump back.
I don't know why I thought that was Kara at one point.
I know first, yeah. He's like, is that Supergirl?
You ready?
For what?
All right, so immediately, like I said, she's an original character, so I'm like, I have to kind of dig into the crates to see if it's referencing something. You know what I'm saying? But that's her right there.
Possibly a Grodd issue. It could be a Grodd issue.
I got to turn that sound off. So that's one thing. And so at first I was like, okay, you first see her, and I'm like, okay, that's her. But then you see Grodd, and then it's like, okay, Grodd can, again, psychically control people. So this is the threat is Grodd. Overall, why does he target her? We don't know. There's some connection there with that. But that's man.
It could possibly well be that. I mean, her knights or whatever they are, they're pretty freaking powerful. They have like the whole slew of like weaponry and all that stuff to the armor. So maybe he feels like they can take over if he controls her. And that's the thing. It could also be that Waller only sees that, doesn't realize that the walking gorilla is the one controlling her too. So.
Yeah, she probably wouldn't know. Like, hey, this is she didn't have no experience with him. But like I say, he's always wanted to psychically control people, take over civilizations.
Right.
Usually he only does this though. Like usually he has his own land, and if someone messes with his land, he does this. So there's still some more to this story for sure. But crazy drop right there. Let's see. And after Grodd, again, you got all these people. He just takes out everyone. Okay. And she's in the White House now, right? So again, it's something about her character still. We don't know a lot about her. And then these are all the heroes. I'm sure we'll get some better pictures. We see the Trinity right up front.
Right there, yeah. I think that's Martian Manhunter towards the left there. next to Batman?
And see, let me see something real quick. I just had crap. 1 second. Okay.
Because there's a
Artist
lot more
control with
heroes on this one.
Right. I'm sure we'll get some 4K images soon.
Yeah.
We'll get more of the Wonder Woman. Keep showing Peacemaker. And that's Batman.
Who's behind Batman there? That looked like, is that Black Lightning?
That look like Vigilante.
Oh, Vigilante. Okay. I saw the
that or Judo Master. Let me see. Kind of has that Judo Master actually look too. I don't know.
Yeah.
As I'm sure we'll get a better look. But this Batman.
Yeah, that looks like a little something, don't it?
That's interesting. Interesting. Again, I'm getting Frank Miller vibes. Just looking at it.
That's definitely an older Batman.
It looks like an older Batman. Let's see. I'm trying to see if they.
This is so smart by Gundo by not showing his suit. Because, like,
that's true. Yeah.
We can't tell. Because, I mean, we see Wonder Woman's suit. We see Superman's suit. We see pretty much all the other character suits, but we don't see Batman's suit. And I feel like that's a big reason that he's doing that.
Mm-hmm. That's interesting right there. That the cape, and I like the big old cape. Like, that's dope.
Yeah.
I see. I'm trying to see if they named for sure that Grodd for sure, because there's just different. There's another type of psychic. Like, it's got to be Grodd though. The gun wouldn't bait and switch that. I'm not even gonna. I'm just gonna assume that's Grodd. But yeah, Batman.
That's also a good way to introduce his version of Flash. You know, Grodd and Flash always kind of go back and forth as well. I mean, as we've seen in the past, so we don't know if that's going to go.
That cowl looks dope, bro.
Yes,
it
does.
Dope.
But that's also, it kind of has like a mixture. Like you're saying, you have that Dark Knight vibe, but it also has like a little bit, you know, with the muffs over the ears. You see how it kind of cups the ears around. It kind of looks like a 52 almost as well.
Yeah, the cowl looks dope.
Is that like a collar where the cape is? Maybe it's just because he's bending down. I don't know. That's very interesting. That's very interesting, man.
Let's see. I gotta get my screenshot. Let's see.
Yeah, for sure. I'm probably gonna go on my phone later and like zoom in on it.
That kind of looks like Judo Master. Now that I'm kind of thinking on the left side.
Yeah,
the mask kind of looks like Judo Master.
I want to know who's. I can't tell who's behind him. Is that like Animal Man maybe? Because it looks like he only has something like on his lower torso on, and he doesn't have like a shirt or pants. Can't really tell there.
Let's see. Let me post this real quick.
Definitely not Robert Pattinson. That's what they said in the chat right now.
Pattinson. Oh yeah. That's not Pattinson.
Yeah.
Let's see. Did I save my? Oh, I gotta save it. Okay. Now let's post it. You got the Trinity right on the front there. That's wild. And actually, I want that Trinity shot.
Yeah.
Go back.
Let me see. You just posted it right now? I'm
about to get the Trinity shot first.
Oh, we got a new look for Perry White as well. Just dropped, I guess, right now, 23 minutes ago.
With a picture of him, like he posted something. Yes.
Yeah. I guess DC Film News just dropped a picture of it. It's like a behind the scenes film, photo.
Mm-hmm.
I'll send it to you.
Okay, that's weird. They didn't take the picture. Oops. Oh, because I need to get rid of that. Okay, let's try it again. Try and get this Trinity shot.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why I did the wrong screen.
So what I've noticed is those shots earlier that we got, they were angled shots because this is like the full view of it, and how they took it before, or kind of like promoted the trailer for it. I guess it was in angles because you have Wonder Woman, we have Booster Gold, and all them, Robin, and man, this is crazy though.
These are definitely not Patterson. That's wild. All right, let's see. Let me post this.
Johnny says, maybe it is. Maybe.
Let's see. A full Trinity shot. That's dope. All right. So we got that. Let's see if we get anything else from this. I said that's the shot we saw before.
Yeah, that's a dope.
And that's a close up to Batman. And Superman. Oh wait, go.
That's Wonder Woman. That's Hawk Girl.
Mm-hmm. He's just evil. Yeah, I still can see those ones in the back right there. There's the flag.
And then that legendary death of Superman.
Interesting stuff right there. So finally got the Vision, and then again, I should have got the garage picture. What am I doing?
Oh, yeah.
I was too busy getting Batman. All right, let's see. Go back.
I'm trying to see who that is all the way in the left. He has like a helmet on. Or is that? Hold on. No way that is who I think that is. That kind of looks like Aqualad, man. Next to Batman all the way to the left.
The one to the left of him? I thought that was Judo Master. You think that's Aqualad?
No, not the one next to that one. So like on the full Trinity shot, there's two.
Oh,
there's
Trinity
that Judo
shot.
Master, the Judo Master, the one you're talking about, and then there's one all the way to the corner because he kind of has like a, I don't know if it's like a bald head or like a white mohawk type of thing going on there.
Mm-hmm. Let's see.
Kind of looks like Aqualad. I could be totally wrong, but
let's see. I'm trying to get the other garage shot. If that's indeed garage. It's gotta be though. He can't play with us like that.
Yeah. And honestly, he's been like on the money with everything. Like he's purposely been putting things everywhere. So and just like how we just caught, like you see everybody else's suit, but you don't see Batman's suit. So
that's wild. All right, let me take another picture here, then we'll start rounding this one out. But man, like that's a pretty straightforward episode, though. I mean, now you got Flag working against Amanda Waller with Frankenstein, so that's interesting wrinkle.
Yeah.
To the story as well. I mean, it's only 7 episodes, so it's they're gonna wrap this up pretty quick.
They're gonna have to like introduce like Grodd though. They'll probably end on introducing him to like the universe, right? Like,
yeah, it has to be some resolution because they're going to kill the princess, and it's got to be some reveal. You know what I mean? They can't just let that hang there. And like I said, Gunn, I'm gonna give him credit. I think he's smart enough to know that. As far as DC fans. Let's see. Okay, I'm trying to get this last shot of him.
So what has me thinking now is seeing all those heroes. Does Waller know Batman? Does she know Wonder Woman? Like she must know Superman. Know of Superman. Like, interesting.
Yeah, she has to. Yeah, Amanda Waller, she has to know of all these heroes. Let's see, crap. because in a sense it's still kind of the same one from the films.
Yeah.
In a sense. All right, we got our garage shots.
Appreciate you, Maria.
Yeah, this is interesting episode there. So what? I guess final thoughts on that. Just the storytelling of James Gunn. He's all these tragic backstories. Like actually, none of these bad guys really. None of these monsters, I should say, didn't do anything really. They just kind of was in a bad situation.
And it's crazy because you kind of touched on that before the series even started. That this could show us. That a lot of these people, maybe they are innocent. I mean, the bride, she's definitely guilty. She just murdered everybody that we've seen so far. But, but yeah, a lot of these monsters, quote unquote, like they really didn't do anything bad. It's just because they look weird or they're scary. People, their first reaction, like that old man who shot up the school. That's pretty much how everybody's reaction has been.
Mm-hmm.
And those cops, they got to be GCPD because like those are some bad cops, bro.
That was terrible work.
That was horrible. That was
terrible work overall. Man, interesting fire episode again. Yeah, for sure. I mean, like I said, I'm really been enjoying these episodes. These little Easter eggs, and now we finally get the vision, and now it's like, Now what's Grodd up to then? Now, like now, that's the next kind of mystery. So Gunn's doing a good job of keeping this show interesting to me because I figured after the vision, I was like, okay, then what? Mission's over, right? Or what? We're gonna fight Cersei again. We already saw that fight. Gotta show us Grodd now, man. That's what they gotta do.
Honestly, and I'm glad it wasn't as long of an episode because I mean we got a lot, man. Like I need to dissect everything that we got, and I'm glad that we're getting these little 30-minute episodes. Nothing too crazy. Because I mean, obviously, I want more, but like I'm okay with these little little things. We talk about it afterwards and stuff. It's not as nuts.
Right. Now this is cool. Someone said in the chat they released the theme. Okay, really? John Murphy shared the official theme. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pull it up here. Because like if they hit my stream, we're pretty much done, so it'll be okay.
Right.
So let's see. Let me pull up. Okay, I need to share the screen. How about that? Real smart.
So you see, this good of an episode even has me more hyped for tomorrow for the trailer.
Dude, that's what's now. It's like the trailer, which is going to break the internet. Like it really. This I've never seen hype like this for DC ever. I really haven't. But
some of these studios are going to be quaking in their boots tomorrow.
Well, I mean, it's going to definitely put everybody on notice for sure. All right, let's see. We got the track. So it's the one that was in the that motion poster.
Yeah.
Okay.
He said it's by Benjamin Squares on YouTube channel.
Let's try that real quick.
Yeah. Because that was exactly what was in that photo we saw.
The motion poster,
yeah.
Let's see.
That's pretty.
I'm
excited.
Shout out to y'all hanging in there.
Yeah.
Post Creature Commandos. We got the Dark Future. We got the first look at DCU Batman. It's like that's insane.
And we get the Superman trailer tomorrow, guys. Like that. We got a lot of stuff this week.
Crazy. Let's see. He says Squires.
We need 2025 to get here already. That's what we need.
Man. But we're getting a lot of cool stuff leading up to it. So that's cool. Let me adjust the sound. All right, what we got? Appreciate it, Caleb, letting us know, helping out fellow DC fans.
Heck yeah, man. Appreciate it.
That's what the DC community could be. It won't be, but
yeah,
it's possible. It's truly a DC week.
Okay. Well,
is the volume okay? Is it?
It's a little low for me, but like I'm just reading on that. It says original Superman theme by John Williams. So is this like a? Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. What does it say on the comment?
Well, yeah, it's Benjamin Squires, and he used John Williams.
Oh, okay.
Turn down something.
Uh-oh. Oh, that making my hair stand up, man. Hold up. Listen.
Dude. This is going to be like the ending when he's like flying at the end.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, you saw how he changed that? It's like that different. Mm-hmm. Oh, man.
Dude, if this the theme that's playing in the trailer, like,
listen,
people going to lose it.
Listen, my hairs are up right now. Still, like, what?
Because it's supposed to be like some powerful music in the trailer. This, I don't know.
How long is this video?
Let's see. About 2 minutes and 48 seconds.
The trailer about to be what, 2:30?
About 2:20. So I mean, it could work, yeah. Because it was like a little intro part.
Yeah.
Dude, if this playing in the trailer, people are gonna lose their mind,
bro. Especially if it's like if he's coming in on a punch on that pause, and then he just connects, and then the beat drops like that. Oh man, what?
Dude, because it was like a build up, and then that wasn't bad. And I don't think they hit my channel, so yeah, we survived that. But pretty cool, pretty nice little treat there with the soundtrack, dude. If that's, like I said, if that's in the trailer, that's gonna be some triumphant stuff right there.
That is as Superman as it could get. It's nostalgia as what Gunn is trying to hit, but at that same notion is something new. You know, it's a cool mix to it, and it can very well. This could be his theme song. You know, moving forward, this could be it. So, man, that's
pretty much what it's trying to say. Is the theme from Superman. It says, so yeah, I think this is it.
The internet is going to break tomorrow.
It's gonna be crazy, bro. So final thoughts. Like I said, we are 5 hours away from the trailer. That's gonna be DC history overall. So that's gonna be. I'm gonna get a little nap in. I think before that.
I'm probably just gonna go roll over and play some Walking Dead. And just try to stay up as long as I can. And, I might just watch it. And then just take a nice long nap afterwards. I'm off tomorrow anyway, so.
Cool. So we'll see. It's like a mix. Yeah, I thought at first it was like a mix of like Hans Zimmer, but supposedly it's not.
Right.
It's kind of like his take on the John Williams, like an update. And I like that, like, because some people's like, oh, he needs a new song. It's like, this is a classic song. Like, I don't mind an update, of that.
Me as a Superman fan, I heard that, my hair stood up, and I'm like, hold up, this is Superman. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm about to say, like, I loved Hans Zimmer's music with Man of Steel. that works so well with Henry Cavill and the the flight scene and all that stuff. But like we're on a different age now. Like this Superman is like it's really reaching that that hey, this is Superman type of thing.
Yeah.
Hype.
This is cool. So I think it says the soundtrack up here.
Oh, what?
So yeah. I think y'all may want to explore this. Oh no, okay, no, that's not it.
Okay.
So then, wait a minute. Is this even? Yeah, saying he posted it. Yeah, we'll see. I guess it's official.
I don't think most people understand. Okay.
Yeah, so we'll see. We'll see.
We'll see tomorrow.
Yeah.
Even the comments under there are a little crazy.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, I mean, it just dropped yesterday, but I don't know if that's the official. But it sounded good. It definitely sounded good.
Yeah.
So, like I said, appreciate Caleb pointing that out. We're gonna go and slide on out of here. Like I said, I'm gonna at least try to get a couple hours of sleep, and then if y'all watching this on the YouTube channel, the DC channel, I'll be back here 8:30 Eastern Standard Time with Danny. We're gonna do a live reaction. Are you gonna be out or something, Carlos? You could jump in there if you want to.
Yeah, man, I'll be up, man.
Okay.
I'll make my coffee. I'll make my coffee.
Okay, right. Y'all seen it? I mean, like I said, if you still up, and we're gonna check out the trailer. That I mean, hey, this is a DC event. This is what it's become. It's a DC event right now for this trailer. So
yeah, man, this is and we haven't had Superman in the theaters since Man of Steel, man. I mean, he was in BVS and Zack Snyder's Justice League, but like a Superman film, we haven't had it since Man of Steel, and we're damn near reaching over 10 years right now. So it's
been 11 years, yeah.
Like that's crazy, man. That shouldn't be not as DC's pinnacle character of Superman. Like we need this, and I'm excited for it, man.
Well, it's cool that it's getting this hype because, like I said, Batman. You could drop Batman anytime, and the hype's going to be there for Batman. Wonder Woman's kind of getting there. I think it'll be nice to have a rollout like this. Like, when Supergirl comes out, it'll be nice to have like a rollout like this for her too. You know what I mean? And so it's just good that Superman's getting this attention, overall. So, and I will say too, like I meant to say this on the earlier stream, Superman, like hardcore Superman fans, they've been pretty much eating this up the entire time.
As you can see.
Right. Like, so that hasn't been a problem. Like like straight up Superman DC fans. Like we got another Superman fan in our chat, one of our chats, and he's just loving everything he's seeing. So Gunn is reaching, like I said, the necessary people. Superman fan, like diehard Superman fans, and then he's reaching for that general audience. And so if this trailer's good, man, we're gonna see. We're gonna see, man.
And what's exciting is how he's connecting, like, for instance, Creature Commandos and all these stuff. So like what I'm looking forward to when we do get a Peacemaker, I wasn't really a fan of season 1, but what I'm more excited about is the connection that he's having in the universe now. So it's like what he's gonna add, what sprinkles. I'm gonna be looking to see, like, breaking it down and stuff. Like it's fun. It's fun that he's doing this, and it's exciting as a DC fan. So
yeah. I mean, it's definitely keeping everybody's attention, and we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna see what Gunn got, man. We're gonna see what he got. But we're gonna go on again, sliding out of here. Appreciate the support on the YouTube, on Twitter as well, and like I said, it's a DC celebration, man. Check out Carlos' channel as well too. When you get a chance. Peacemaker, I will say with Peacemaker, he's supposed to have. He said he's gonna have a different take this season on Peacemaker. So
that's interesting.
Because season 1 didn't land with me either. He lost me in the middle of the season, and then I watched the Aquaman cameo at the end. But
I kind of wish I didn't watch that.
Yeah, now that doesn't exist, I guess, right? So if he does something different with Peacemaker, it's like, okay, let's see, Let's see what we got. But let me go. I want to get at least like 2 hours of sleep, and then we'll be back at it. Appreciate y'all again checking this out. Appreciate Carlos. Much love to the chat. Come back, set your alarms. Come back in the morning.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.